Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to part 2 of how to make an Obby series in Roblox. So, if you haven't seen the first one, obviously go and watch that first, because this is how I've made all of this. And in this one, I'm going to be making a few more stages and a few other things. So the first step that I want to do is, I want to change the sky, because this sky, I'm not a big fan of. It looks a bit boring. So I'm going to go to Toolbox, and then I'm going to type in cartoon sky, and then the one I like to use is this one. I just think it makes it look a bit better personally, but you can use whichever one you want to use. We just go to play. I just think it looks cooler, so I'm going to use that. Alright, so at the moment we've got 3 stages. I'm going to work on the 4th one. So for this one, I want to introduce some new parts. So let's do sphere. So insert it by clicking on new part and then clicking on it down here, and then obviously make sure it's anchored. I want to make this, in fact let's do something cool. I've got a cool way to do this. So just drag this over here. Now I'm going to make this a decent size so people can jump on it. I'd say about there. Move it down a little bit so it's easy for them to jump on. About there. Okay, so this is going to be like the first jump, but I'm not just going to leave it at this. I'm going to go to, so open Explorer Properties by going to View, Explorer Properties, click on the part you just inserted. And I'm going to change the transparency to 0.5, so as you can see it makes it see-through. You can see through it. It's kind of cool. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to press Control and D, click on Scale, and then change the move thing to 1. I want to move it in, actually no, that's way too small, 4. I want to move it in 4 after I've copied it. Just move it in 1 from each side. So you copied it, you press Control and D, and then you hold this blue one here, hold this blue one here, and then go to the transparency, change to 0. That looks pretty cool. So I'm just gonna select them both by like dragging and holding click, pressing Control and G, and then I'm just gonna copy these. So move, Control D, change the thing to 7, kind of like that. Change the color to green, Control and D, kind of like that. I think that looks pretty cool. It's like a cartoon style, and it's perfectly in the middle. And then that's the stage done. So I'm going to click here, click here, click here, click here, Control and D. Now obviously it's not snapping into place, so I'm gonna unselect the move thing. Okay, so there we have it. We have the other stage. Now obviously we need to change this to checkpoint 5, like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna test this stage, make sure everything's working as it should do. It's always good to test everything as soon as you add something new in. Here, jump that. Obviously this is a very easy obstacle course that I'm doing just for the tutorial. If you want to make yours harder, then feel free. I think that's quite a cool stage. Just like that. There you go. Alright, so there we have it. We have 4 stages. For the next one, I can show you guys how to make like a ladder. I think that's quite a cool one to make. So yeah, let's do that. Right, so I'm going to make a little bit that sticks out. Make that black. So how to make a ladder? I'm going to press Control and D, make a part about that much in length. So that's about perfect. And then move it up just so it's like that, just like that. So it's about a square. Well, this side is anyway. And I'm going to change it to any color you want. Could be anything. And then click on move, Control and D. Change it to about 2 maybe. No, not 2, 1. Not 1 either. 1.3 maybe. Bring on the size. Run about a gap of about a bit less than that even. Change it to 1.2. Run about that gap in between them. And you just press Control and D all the way up. Copy it, drag them up. And that is a ladder. You'll be able to climb up that. So yeah, let's test this out. Hopefully it shouldn't take us too long to do the whole obstacle course again, but that is how you make a ladder. It's quite a cool obstacle. Let me jump across here as quick as I can. Obviously I've gone for the main theme of like a blue colour. You can do any colour you want. I just think it looks cool. Hopefully this ladder works. Okay, look, there we go. Perfect. You can add something on the other side. I'll make more ladders. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all of these. Move that back a second. Change it to about 7. After copying it, and then go like that. Highlight all of these, change these to red. Highlight all of these. Select the black one. Make these pink. Why not? Highlight all of these. Get rid of that. Make that orange. So we got like 4 sets of ladders. Copy this over like always. And then change this to checkpoint number 6. That's our 6th stage. I think that's quite a cool stage that's just been made. You can climb over them, climb over that one, jump over there. Hopefully I haven't made them too close together, so actually they might be able to jump over the top of them, but if they fall then they can climb back up, so it's fine. After all, it is an easy obstacle course. And now it's looking a bit long, the obby, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a corner thing, I guess. So go over here, go to move, copy it, change it to that 7, and then Control and D, I'm gonna rotate it to 90 degrees, link it up, change this back to 1. So it should link up. Nope, that's 71. Change it to 1. Never mind. 0.5. Alright, that's linked up. Move this across. Drag it reasonable way, quite far away. Drag this over here. And then I'm gonna copy all of this. About roughly halfway, and this is checkpoint number 7. I'm not going to make this stage that easy, so what I'm going to do is going to add some lava that will kill people when they stand on it. So I'm going to go here, only a little bit though. You can see, make this red, and then if you want to make it kill people, go right click, click insert object and script. You want to type this. I'm not the best scripter, but it will work. It's not typing. Right, there you go. Script dot parent, and capitalization is important. Script dot parent dot touched, connect with a colon, then function. Get rid of the last bracket, just like that. And then actually I need to put in this brackets, just put hit. And you're going to do if hit dot parent find first child humanoid, which basically is just making sure it's an actual Roblox character. Then hit dot parent dot humanoid dot health equals 0, and that's it. That's simple. You can just pause the video and copy that down exactly if you want. Exactly. I'm just gonna move these over like so. Make it roughly equal. That's another stage. That's how to make lava. I'm going to test out the 2 new stages that we've added. Stage 1, obviously we know that this all works. Stage 2, perfect. Everything works as it should be. The lava's looking a little bit big from looking at it in test mode. Okay, so obviously this stage hasn't gone perfectly, but hopefully I can still make this jump. Which is, I died, but at least we now know that the lava script works. Try this again. It's actually quite hard, this stage. Might have to make these smaller. Right, there we go, perfect, it worked. So I've added 3 new stages. This one, done a little script on how to make lava. Here it is. Added a ladder, which is quite cool. Added the sky, looped it around, so we're ready to make more obstacles down here. I think I'm going to end this part of the series here. So thank you for watching, and hopefully part 2 will be